Yeah, guys, today I want to tell you that you can actually move to Canada without so much of challenge or delay. You just need to follow the very instruction which I will be dropping in this video. Today I'll be telling you about a very interesting program, the Rural Community Immigration Pilot, which I have made a video recently about this immigration pilot, and there are a lot of communities that are open for this immigration pilot, looking for hundreds of people to migrate to these communities. And today, I'll show you of a community that have just opened the immigration pilot program and requesting for hundreds of thousands of people to come with jobs offer, job offers and settlement support. So I won't be going through the processes again and all those checklists which I've gone through in my previous video. I'll go straight to show you how you can apply and how you can hit up the process of going to Canada. So the community which I'm going to tell you about is the Brandon, and this immigration pilot program is being, can I say, drive by Economic Development Brandon. And this program is a rural community immigration pilot. Okay. Yeah. So this is an interesting program for communities, for people to come to the communities. And I'll be showing you how you can move to this community. So, guys, this community have just enlisted only one designated employer, whom, if you apply for a job, find a job in this employer's website, then you are already on your way to Canada. And the funny thing, just one immigration designated employer, but they have advertised so many jobs. So I'd like to take you through the process. Let's just hit up this list of designated employer. So it's gonna bring you to this place. I can see that there's just one designated employer. That is Paris Mountain Health, PM Health, and this they know they have. Yeah, so where you can read the following employer are designated under the Brandon RCIP. Designated employer can use the program to hire foreign workers or support employees and temporary status in gaining permanent residency. For more details on becoming a designated employer, see blah blah blah. Then know this blah blah. So you can just read up anyway. No need to go through all of that. So this is the designated employee. So if you hit up here, it brings you to this their career page. Then when you get to their career page, you see that they've advertised so many jobs. I can't finish all of them. Anyway, this is general job for RCIP. But if you want to be particular to Brandon, you can come here to, instead of all locations, just say Brandon. So for Brandon alone, you can see there are a lot of jobs. I wish I could say a summary of the numbers of jobs here, but there are just so many of them. You can see they've got activity instructor, audiologist, clerk 3, health information, clerk 4, emergency, clerk 4, emergency, clinical psychology, clinical resource nurse, child nurse, community mental health worker, community mental health worker. Yeah, you can say a lot of that. Dietary aid, environmental service aid, housekeeping aid, laundry aid, healthcare aid can go down. There are many of them, right? Haircare attendants, housekeeping aid, licensed practical nurse, a lot of them. So we'll go down to see, yeah, medical device reprocessing technician, mental health and addiction service coordinator, midwife, mobile withdrawal management, mental health nurse, a lot of nurses, nurse practitioner, registered nurse, occupational therapists, pharmacy technician, palliative care volunteer, and bereavement coordinator. So you can see all of them. Recreation worker, uncertified, rehabilitation counselor, residential or care worker, respiratory therapist. So you can see there are a lot of them. And if I just keep them at all jobs, then all location, then you have very wide variety of jobs. But I'd like you to know this: P means permanent and T means temporary. So it is better you go for permanent full-time jobs. That's what will fetch you what is it called, sponsorship. Okay, so if you just go through all of them, you can see variety of jobs, including cook, clerk, dietary aid, environmental service aid, like housekeepers and all of that. So you can see there are many of them anyway. Don't think I can exhaust them all. Yep. So let me check out. If you want to employ, let's check out something. Physio. I saw physio. Okay, that's physiotherapist, occupational therapists, mental health. Let me just check out something I can fill out. Yeah. Just want to check out something. Okay, let's say want to fill out form on community health. Let me check out something. Okay, let me go to next. Okay, like healthcare aid, for example, you have to come to the blue side and feel like I told you, don't feel for part time, don't feel for casual, rather feel for full time, okay? Yeah, so you rather feel for this, which is full time job, because that's what is gonna give you sponsorship. So if you open the form, you're gonna see the qualifications required. I can say that you can send this to a friend, then internal and external applicant. So you have to fill on external applicant if you're outside of Canada, okay? Internal applicant are those in our application is those in Canada. But you can see the qualification required. Healthcare aid certificate from a recognized program, other combination of education and blah blah blah. So you can just check them out. Then you can fill external applicant, external application. Then once you hit up external application, it brings you here. So you see the location for the job, and you see the company which is hiring is for this Dolphin Regional Health Care Center. Remember, I've gone out of random, I've gone to general, okay? Then you see this is the address, their phone numbers, every information you need to know. So check out where you can upload your cover letter, and you can upload your resume here. Then this is the job reference posting number, so you don't change it, and this is the date, you don't change it, and this the application you're applying for, job you're applying for. So all of this you won't be able to change. So if you have additional career reference preferences in terms of location, you can put in your location where you have you ever been employed at any facility program within Perry Mountain Health? You say yes or no. Can you work weekends? Better you say yes, because now you're looking for a job, especially outside of Canada. You shouldn't be having the kind of priority where you said, "Yeah, I have a preference in terms of not working in. You don't want to work in the weekend, and try to apply for full time job, like I told you. Then you start filling in your application, your last name, your given names, your previous name if you've got a previous surname. Then you could just put it in here. The town or city where you live, your address, just put them down, put in your phone numbers. And would you like to add an email address to an application received confirmation? Yes. Do you have any disability? You say no if you don't have. Are you legally entitled to work in Canada? Say yes. Have you ever been charged of any criminal record? You said no. So you just fill in all your information, education qualification, the course you've studied, if you've got any organization you're licensed to work with, especially if your career's license is regulated, then you put them in here, like the nursing practice. Yeah, then computer skills, put them in there. And are you currently certified? Basic life support, BLS, you put in there. Then put in all the information you need and go to employment history. Go to your self declaration, and once you're done, you click on this. I've read and agreed, and you submit your application. That is the end of the application. That is how to move to Canada, to Brandon and other cities where the the rural community immigration pilot is being accepted. Okay. Yeah. So if you want to know more about this program too, you can come to this website to check out the this for employee anyway. So for employees too, you can check out the different requirements, what you has been expected of. And once you've checked out those things you have been expected of and you meet up the requirements, you can start the application process. So this is how to go about it. This is also the MISB career page. So should you want to find a job outside the page which I just showed, you can actually come here, put in your name and blah blah blah. Then you put in your CV and submit your CV. That is just so simple. Okay. Yeah. So just to show you an example. Okay, I'll just put in this. Then I can put in this. Say, yeah. Then I can select a CV. Can do this. Never mind. Never mind. I can select any of this CV, and I can. Oh, undefined. Probably yes. Still. So once you're done, you can just post it. That's all you need to do. So you see that this makes your life easier, and your CV has already been posted to this website. And when they review it and they think it's fine with them, they just give you a call, and that is all you need to know. So guys, but then if you want to see more about their careers, then you can hit up to see if there is any opportunity to advertise, but there is none. So you have to just submit your CV. Okay, yeah. So that is it about moving to Brandon or moving to any other community where the rural community immigration pilot is being advertised. So, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to like this video or share it to anyone whom it might be helpful to. I wish you the best of luck, guys. Thank you. Cheers.